Welcome to Stamping with Amore. Let's see what we are going to make today.
Hey everyone, it's Angie and it's Quick and Easy Day. So today we are making these sweet little treat folders. And you can make a ton of these, y'all. These are super quick and easy. I didn't even put a sentiment on them because it says Happy Easter on these little bunny packages. And I got these at Dollar Tree, y'all. They're $1.25 for 5 of them. I'll show you the package right here. So you can make 5 of them for $1.25. That's a bargain, y'all. And you're not going to need much paper because you can make 4 out of the cardstock. So they are 2 inches by 8.5. So you can make 4 of them out of 1 sheet of cardstock. So this is what I'm sharing today. They're super fun and easy. I have made these before, a little bit different, but these are a hit and they're great for classrooms, nursing homes. They love little stuff like this for your co-workers, just to stick on a desk. People that you work with, they love little things like this where you just stick it on their desk and know you're thinking of them. So yeah, that's what we're making today. If you need something super quick and easy, this is the one for you. So let's get started. All right, so we are going to be using the Easter Bunny bundle. And this is the one here. I used this for the basket I made on Sunday. If you haven't seen that, it is on my YouTube channel. And I am not going to use the stamp set. The stamp set, by the way, is on back order. And I think it's March 2nd I saw that it's coming back in stock. So just check back. But if you buy the bundle together, you save 10%. But if you just want the dies to make the Easter basket now, just get the dies. And then later you can get the stamp set. But I think these are so adorable. And it's a great one for Easter. So many things, even for spring. So that's what I'm using today. The designer series paper is our paper packs. This comes in our neutrals, regals, brights, and our subtles, which is this one. And then our in colors as well. So I used the strawberry slush out of the in color one. That was this color here. And then I'm going to do the balmy blue one again today because I love this gingham ribbon. It's so adorable. So this gingham ribbon right here is so stinking adorable. And I am going to use it again. It looks so cute next to this paper. So I am going to do that one for you today. But you can use whatever colors you want. So the other one is fresh freesia. And a balmy blue and strawberry slush is what I'm using today. All right. So this one right here is 8.5 by 2, and then the designer series paper, you need one that's 1 7/8 by 4 7/8, one that's 1 7/8 by 1 7/8, and then one that's 7/8 by 1 7/8. And then this die comes from the Easter Bunny die. I use this on my little basket. If you saw that, this is the little ruffle, and we're going to use that. It's super easy, y'all. You're going to want to make these for like your kids or grandkids' classrooms. It's really, really cute and really super quick. All right, we are going to score this on the 8.5 inch side only. And we are going to score it at 1, at 3, and at 3.5. And this is it. Your grandkids can help you make them. Wouldn't that be fun? All right, so then we are going to fold on these creases. And this one's going forward like that. And then we will mat them. Very easy. If you want to put a sentiment, I didn't think it needed a sentiment because it says Happy Easter on the little candy. And so I didn't use a sentiment on it. Let's get this centered right. And then the other one goes on the front here. When you cut this, make sure it's all going the right way because you don't want some going sideways and some going up and down. This one's going to be for the front. I think I got my Bella's hair in here. I was just petting her before I came back here. All right, and then we are going to put this on right here. And we're just going to add a little adhesive here. And I'm going to just center this on here. I try to center it like where the humps are so they... And then you're just going to... Oops, what happened here? I flipped it over. Okay, let's get that down. And then just trim the ends off. Okay, so now we're going to grab our ribbon, and I'm going to grab that gingham ribbon in the balmy blue. Look how cute it is. Let's go ahead and put our little bunny in here. These are the ones that I grabbed, but look at the little bunny on the front. And I also, you don't even have to do this, but I also just put a little bit of, I want to say sealed, but a little bit of that there, the adhesive, and then we're going to just tie this around here. This will hold it on. You don't really have to do the seal, but I just wanted to make sure if these are going to go to a classroom or a nursing home, you want the candy to be sure when you travel or wherever you take it, you want to make sure that it stays in place and it doesn't fall out, or you'll be putting them all back in. Believe me, I've done that before where I didn't seal it down. Ooh, I think I need to match these up because one side's longer than the other. You can adjust this bow once you get it tied. You can adjust it where you want it. So I'm just going to tie a little bow in here. I am going to be doing mystery boxes again, y'all. I'll tell you the prices because the last time I did it, I did the medium box for $50, and y'all, I can't give everything away free. The shipping is $23 alone. So I had to raise the price on that, and I need to double check on that and see if I'm going to keep it at, I have it at $65 now, but y'all, you get way more in the box. I think I'm going to do a smaller box as well, the small priority box. Okay, I just put a little dimensional there so it holds that down. But then you can arrange your bow however you like it here on the side. I like it on the side. And so we're just going to arrange it here. Let me get my scissors and shorten this a little bit. But I'll let you know at a further date. And it's all retired stuff. But I don't only put stamp sets and dies and punches in it. I always put in like paper and some embellishments, sometimes ribbon. It depends what I have left. And some of it, everything is partially used, so it's not full, but there's a lot of goodies in that box. I mean, you can ask anybody who's gotten them. They got way, way, way more than what those boxes are worth, or what you spend for them. All right, so there you go. Look at his little head peeking out here and the little Happy Easter up front. See how simple and quick these are? Aren't they fun, though? I think they'd be super cute. Look at how cute would that be if you brought these all to a classroom or to a nursing home. And the candy stays because I put a little thing on there. But look how adorable they are. I think they're super sweet and they're so fun to make. You can put a sentiment here if you want to put a sentiment. They have Easter sentiments on the Easter basket one, or you can just pick your own little. But look how cute this ribbon looks on this one. I love it. All right, everybody, if you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at stampingwithamore.com. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.